So what's up, guys? It's Ninja Owner Ninja. And I accidentally clicked where I didn't want to, but it's okay. Fixed it. So I got a video for you. Alright. So this is uploaded by TYT Investigates Reports. And here's the video. Right? Oh shit. What the hell? Why?
The proposal by Mr. Mamdani for government.
Okay. Start over. Okay, here we go.
Mr. Lander, I have to come to you. You're the comptroller of the city of New York. You talk.
The controller. So understand, he's reading. He's not talking. He's not leading. He's being fed information. Most Republicans are. Watch them. There was a DGG hearing thing, and there was this one point when someone was talking on the left, and they're like, I want to enter this into the record. Marjorie Taylor Greene was the chair, and her response to his uh, moment was, huh, what? Like, you can't play ball if they're not playing ball. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing the game. Anyways.
Talked about the proposal by Mr. Mamdani for government-run grocery stores. Do you think that's a viable proposal for the people of the city of New York?
All around the country.
So, before he answers, that guy, what's his name? I have a document called The Downfall of America, as told by George Carlin and I. And basically, you're dumb enough or you're smart enough to do the job, but you're stupid enough to think, well, at the time is to think you're smart enough to do the job, but you're dumb enough to think you're stuck where you are. Like, you think that's it. You think that's the top, basically. Today, it's kind of no different, except for the fact that they're actively trying to poison the well that we all drink from. And so they pick a bully who is smart enough to put on gloves and fight, but stupid enough to think 2 plus 2 is 5. And they push this notion and sound confident and make people believe them, hoping that you're too stupid to evaluate the situation and do the math yourself because you don't believe in anybody but them and you're too dumb to do the homework yourself. So you follow this knucklehead and this clear fucking knuckle dragger, right? Who can't think for himself and he's just reading from a script. And he believes it because he's a dumbass who's hella dumb. You're just kind of dumb, but he's hella dumb, right? And he's reading from a script, and you should be able to figure it out that he don't know what the hell he's talking about. Now listen.
Mr. Mamdani for government-run grocery stores. Do you think that's a viable proposal for the people of the city of New York?
All around the country, there are quite a few places where there are publicly owned grocery stores designed to offer healthy, nutritious, affordable food in food deserts where people have no other options. That is
Mr.
working
Lander,
in red and blue states around the country.
Mr. Lander, you do realize that these grocery stores have less product available. The food is not nearly as good. Some of them shut down. The standards in them are, quite frankly, disgusting.
So, this is what's going on with Elon Musk. They blame him for the factories making them wrong, and they blame him like it's his fault. It's not my fault if I say 2 plus 2 is 4, here you go, and they add 1 plus 7, and they fuck it up. You don't come blame me. Like, what the hell? Why is it wrong? It's them, right? It's not the stores. It's something. It's not Elon Musk. It's the shops. Now, in this example, right? The reason why it's run shitty is not because the government is making it exist. It's because the people that work there are shitty, right? It's the community, and he's trying to make it like it's the fault of the system when it's the fault of the community, much like the government. It's not the regulation that's wrong. Regulation is good. Over regulation is wrong. Biased regulation is wrong. That's why Lady Liberty is blind. But nowadays, she's like this. Like, she has, I got a thing. I gotta figure out something to block my view. She has, like, a thing over her eyes, but she's, like, her eyes are covered, right? But she's like this. That's her today. She's peeking, right? To give you a better view, I'm gonna go ahead and go over to myself, right? So she has this to cover her eyes, right? But when it's Trump and the people they have in charge now, it's like this. That's Lady Liberty. Before she was like this, now she's like this. Before, now. That's what's going on. It's bias. It's bullshit. It's not the government. Like, don't hate the player. They say don't hate the player, hate the game. But in this instance, it's don't hate the game, hate the player, right? It's not football's fault that you're not playing by the rules. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. But everyone wants to blame the system because the players want to fuck around. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. So, anyways.
Do you think it's in the interest of the people of New York to open this up? And by the way, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. So I've grown up in the city.
I'm so glad to hear it. But if you grew up in low-income neighborhoods in Brooklyn,
Sir, I
you would
grew
see
up
that
in
you
Crown Heights,
had.
Brooklyn, a low-income neighborhood.
Then you would have seen that many of the
city of New
privately
York-
owned
the city
stores
of New York-
nearby
the
had
city
low
of New York
quality
got
and high
out of
prices.
the business of distributing food when I was a kid. The city of New York used to distribute food. They got out of that business. They did when I was a kid.
But
You
we
think it's
still
okay to
provide a
go back?
whole lot of free meals in our summer camp programs, in our after-school programs, and in our schools that an enormous number of low-income and working-class families rely on. That is
Reclaiming my time.
government
Reclaiming
distributed
my time
food.
'cause I
Should
got
we
10
cut it off?
seconds yet. Mr.
Okay, now we get to the crux of everything. So, notice this video was good, but because of what I said, because I put into it, right? I told you stuff that the video didn't. And so my point, my comment that I wrote out was this. This video was stupid. What are you even highlighting? Like, what's your point, right? Most people will think that way. Like, what was because there's nothing here. You have to really dig to find, right? And so I dug and I found, and I made it for you so you can dig and find and you know. So, anyways, I said, do better. Stop being lazy. You get paid for this. You are why the world sucks. You take jobs. You take jobs, by the way, not immigrants, people in America. You take jobs and half ass it, whereas people, even immigrants, who want the job and would put everything into making the job good and making the product good and worthy of your time, which is why Elon Musk himself wants there to be a change in the rule to allow educated people that are immigrants to come into the States, because it's true, immigrants are good. It's just management sucks, and people don't fucking realize that. They want to blame the worker when the management sucks, right? So, anyways, you are why the world sucks. You take jobs and half-ass it, whereas people who want the jobs get drowned in the traffic. The traffic you create, right? And that's the issue. You're following, or you're like, how many views is this? 308 thumbs up, 72 comments. This video probably came out, it's 4 hours ago. This is something I would see, like, this is the amount of stuff, that's something I would see after like 5 years. Right? That's 5 years of, like, time that right now. And my point is, people are seeing this instead of seeing what I'm posting. And your videos suck. And it's just like it's your fifth channel. You're designed to literally, all you're doing is trying to milk the system. Your greed is the problem. Your greed is why people are starving, because you keep taking and taking and taking. And because of you, there's not enough for everyone else. Anyways. That's it. So anyways, peace.